from her presence anytime soon. But speaking of presents, you're welcome, because we're now going into the final countdown battle royal. 30 will enter, 1 will win. And who will it be?
Folks, reminder of the rules. All right? Both feet must touch the floor for someone to be eliminated. The winner of this match can challenge for a title of their choosing.
Wait a minute.
Glory.
Will Sheridan entering at number 1.
Well, unlucky number 1, the one true king. Perhaps this is the dispute that happened between him and Alex Clark earlier tonight, but regardless.
Understandably upset, Will Sheridan is going to have to outlast 29 other men.
Yeah, he's going to have to go post to post here. Going to have to be the Iron Man, the Iron King. And you see him putting up the 1. Will Sheridan knows what he has to do, even if he doesn't like it. 29 other men, but you've got to feel, if he wins here tonight, James, what does that mean going forward? He can challenge for any title he wants. Imagine Will Sheridan back as world champion.
It's not hard to imagine. Wait, what now?
Or imagine this man as world champion.
And it seems Will Sheridan getting some just desserts here, leaving a little note for Alex Clark. Somehow arranging his son Jamie to enter at number 2. These two men are no strangers to one another. This is going to be an absolute brutal fight, and Will Sheridan must be pleased by doing whatever he can with his bad streak of luck to win over somebody.
Someone must have, helped Will Sheridan get this to happen. Regardless, Jamie Clark now, someone who I think was a front runner to win this whole thing, now has to start with Will Sheridan.
It brings in a lot of ifs. When was Jamie supposed to enter? We'll never know now.
Now, Jamie Clark not wasting any time going after Will Sheridan here. Torture back position just drops him like a sack of shit.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not far off either.
And folks, it will not be long until you see this ring filling up with competitors. As the final countdown timer begins. Who will be joining at number 3? Oh my, it's Alex Clark!
And it says he's tired of this shit, everybody. Alex Clark gonna make sure that Jamie has a reasonable, accommodation here in this matchup.
And now, Will Sheridan has to battle both of the Clarks. But you've got to keep in mind, we have not seen in CPW at least Alex Clark wrestle in quite a long time. He's a part-time competitor. The last time I saw him, he was inside a Hell in a Cell match against someone over in Blacklist. He is not someone ready for this type of marathon. And speaking of ready, someone was ready to leave earlier with the tag titles. Instead now, coming in, Dr. Wrestling Jr.
Absolutely, Doc coming in. He's, wanting to leave with those tag titles. Now he has an opportunity to put himself in a running for another championship. Could it be in singles action?
If he wins, though, it's any time of his choice. He could go after the tag team titles.
Yeah, absolutely. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
As now Alex Clark taking the fight to Will Sheridan as we await the entry of one Dower Ranger. Alex Clark going gets his former Kingsman running buddy Dr. Wrestling Jr. as Dow Ranger now going after Alex Clark. Jamie takes out DWJ in the corner.
But now the ring is beginning to fill up.
Question's just going to be who will be the first one out as the Tiger Suplex connects. And down comes someone who I think will be happy, actually, to be out this early. The Entertainer.
Entertainer, you know, having a history of his own with Will Sheridan, goes directly after our inaugural champion here. But our one true king, so to speak, going directly after the man who he thinks stole his throne.
If he didn't steal it, he's certainly the one that sits atop it, as the blessing in disguise, though, from Jamie Clark connects to Will Sheridan as we await number 7. And with an eye to the future, it is the future Kenny Mitch.
Will Sheridan in a bad place there in the corner. Doc Wrestling Jr. perhaps saving him from elimination, getting in the way. And it's not like a hard thing to do in a matchup like this.
Now big boot to Sheridan. And we've just seen, again, just chaos all throughout. And it's only going to get more chaotic as the entrants keep on coming.
Shane Roberts.
And here's a man that would love to make a name for himself in this match.
100% Shane Roberts, the pretty boy here in this Rumble.
And hey, we're just waiting for stats to pop up at this point. First elimination. Oh, this might be it. Jamie Clark tosses out Dr. Wrestling Jr.
Well, that's our answer for the first elimination. Will Sheridan locking in an ankle lock, a knee bar there. It's not going to help him win the Rumble.
No, but it will neutralize Kenny Mitch, actually. Think about how much the kicks of Kenny are a big part of his offense. Now they're going to be a bit weaker.
That's a fantastic point as Dower Ranger goes to work on Alex Clark. And the son, Jamie, is over there in the corner, you know, seemingly out of it at this point.
Him and Will Sheridan both taking a bit of a reprieve, both having been in here since the beginning. You know, we're at 8 men so far in this match. Jamie Clark has up the Entertainer, just tosses him down. And who is number 9?
What
hell yeah!
Well, we talk about surprises.
The Prime Minister of the Third Republic of Venezuela, Bolivar, is here. A wrestling legend.
Absolutely an international affair here.
Oh my God, imagine the parties in Venezuela if Bolivar was to win this thing.
And he's kind of got an advantage here in this match. Nobody in CPW has ever faced him. They don't know what they're going up against.
Background, I'm not sure if you saw, I believe Dow Ranger just eliminated Entertainer. Another man eliminated from this match. Oh, I am absolutely tickled pink to see Dow Ranger in this one. As we see the 585 attempt from Jamie stopped by Will Sheridan. And now Will Sheridan looking to eliminate Dow Ranger. Shane Roberts looking to spoil the party here with Bolivar. Kenny Mitch joining in. Oh, but Bolivar able to stay alive. The Clarks going after Will Sheridan. 585 takes him down.
And I think that's Jamie's MO in this match. He's not so concerned at this point with the other competitors in this match. He simply wants to eliminate Will Sheridan.
Now we await entry number 10, a third of the way through this Rumble match. Oh no, this is gonna spell trouble for the rest of our competitors. As Troy Winters, easily the biggest man in this match, has now entered the fray.
And, you know, whoever is going to try to throw this man over is going to have a hell of a job. Easily over 300 pounds.
And now,
somehow,
the lariat from Jamie Clark not even able to keep him down.
I was going to give Jamie props there, somehow able to take him off his feet, but it barely had any effect.
You've got to keep in mind, though, that Troy Winters already had a match against the Entertainer here tonight. Same with Kenny Mitch that we see in this match, having had a match against Johnny D. These two men not necessarily fresh, but in a match like this, you can get away with being a little bit hurt. As I think Will Sheridan just made Downranger tap out there on the side of our screen.
And not how this one works, but Will Sheridan working after all of the legs of the competitors here in this one. And I think you're right, it takes power out, it takes the ability to climb back in the ring if you're thrown over the rope.
Now we're just seeing the chaos ensue. Elbow drop to Troy. Kenny Mitch has got Alex. Oh, instead, its attention's turned elsewhere.
Goes for a spitball.
Dodged. Connects to Downrange, but gets dropped by Will Sheridan. Bolivar drops Troy Winters. Our boss taking a little bit of a siesta there on the ropes.
I mean, he's on vacation here. He's in England.
I guess so.
He's not even supposed to work tonight.
Oh, it's Jamie Clark tosses out Kenny Mitch. Now tosses down Bolivar. You see the cut beginning to form around the eye of Jamie Clark, though. And now we see Troy Winters going after Will Sheridan, looking to eliminate the one true king.
And
I think, yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, he has.
I think Jamie Clark might actually be a little upset about that. I think he wanted the honor of eliminating Will Sheridan. As now, Big Boot eliminates Shane Roberts, and Troy Winters nearly tosses Jamie Clark out. Oh, and the hits keep on coming. Dan Darnester makes his way down to the ring.
Darn already in a ladder match unsuccessfully earlier in the night. Can he be successful in an over-the-top rope battle royale?
I mean, hey, if there's ever a man, I don't even know if I want to say man, a being that can harness the chaos of a match like this, it's Dan Darnester.
What the? Ladies and gentlemen, the World Killer is here in CPW. 585 to Troy Winters, and immediately, wait a minute, Downranger's been thrown out of this one.
And you see Jamie, he's heard the horror stories from Michael Young. He knows how dangerous Kenta is. As Kenta conquered Calgary, conquered Japan, now looking to conquer CPW. And folks, if you know anything about this man, you know he's going to be looking to go after Dan Darnester sometime soon as Johnny Gemini makes his way into the ring.
Johnny perhaps looking to avenge Doc Wrestling Jr., who was eliminated from this match first by Jamie Clark. But, you know, the allegiances, I thought were going to come into play, but I guess not.
No, this is two different brands of the Kingsmen going at it here. Troy Winters just bustling around everyone. Now we see the slam there from Oh, and Kent is going after Darnester. And Leo Carter entering at unlucky number 14. There we see the air raid crash from Jamie Clark. Leo Carter looking to make a big statement in this match.
Leo Carter
the knee strike connects from Bolivar.
Wiped the face paint off and came out looking a little bit more like when we first saw him here in CPW.
Oh, Kenta eliminates Bolivar. Might be about to get tossed out though by Troy Winters. If ever a man is going to eliminate Kenta, it might very well be Troy.
But Kenta appears to be fighting back.
Oh, Kenta looks to be going after Alex Clark here. Kick to the back. And now Troy Winters and Leo Carter looking to work together a little bit. Double side Russian leg sweep connects.
Side Russian leg sweep from Troy Winters. I didn't even know if he spoke English. Going a little bit Russian there.
Now Darnester going after Alex Clark. Kenta going after Troy. Who is number 15, the halfway point of this Rumble match? Oh, shit.
Oh.
It looks like we're taking a walk, James, down the King's Road. Dan Darnester's got some backup.
Well, wait a minute.
And he's immediately dumped him on his head because that's just what the King's Road is all about.
They know it's every man.
And Kenta going at it, fighting forever. Johnny Gemini trying to eliminate Alex Clark. Kenta trying to eliminate Dan Darnester.
And things are falling apart here in this Rumble match. Things are getting crazy, and it's only halfway through here.
Oh, Kenta got Darnester up. Falcon's arrow, he does the deal.
Wait a minute, Leo
Carter eliminated by Darnester.
Thanks for coming.
Darnester trying to eliminate Kenta. No. And folks, we're at least halfway through this battle royale. As Jamie Clark,
oh my God,
puffs that big boy over the top and gets the elimination.
Could that perhaps have been vengeance for him eliminating Will Sheridan?
But Troy none too pleased as Kenta now looking to go after both. Two of the three Kings Road members we know will be in this match.
Huge lariat taking down Jamie Clark. And of course, dear old dad coming to the rescue, but getting caught by Kenta there. What the?
Oh, hell. We saw Kenta beat the Kenta Killer. The Cowboy Cryptid Michael Young is here. And Alex Clark getting rid of Dan Darnester. Michael Young trying to eliminate Kenta, but it's not to be just yet. And Michael Young, the only man in Wildfire Pro Wrestling history to defeat Kenta. It's now that knee strike to the face. Oh, shit. The TV champion, Seth Dallas, he's got a bone to pick with more than a few of the men in this ring right now.
Absolutely breaking out the Dalivator to come into this matchup.
He's going right after Michael Young. These two with some unfinished business. You're talking about matches I'd love to see for the TV title. This is one of them. Seth Dallas now. The Bukake knee from Kenta to Alex Clark.
Wait.
And I need to state, Alex Clark and Jamie Clark are still in this match from entrance 1 and 3.
Oh my God!
God!
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, He's got a bone
The
to pick.
Bone Club rises here in England. All the boners in the arena have risen to their feet as Sean makes an appearance.
Absolutely. The blood is flowing. And Bone Club is alive as well. And just tossing Emerald Tiger about. Michael Young showing his strength here.
Oh my God, this ring is so full. It is so flush with talent. As Kenta puts Mikey in the corner. Mikey able to fight his way out. Now, just a matter of who's going to be the first to make that crucial move as the oxyacetylene connects to Emerald Tiger. Seth Dallas backstabbing to Jamie Clark, inadvertently saving Johnny Gemini.
Shaw, you sound like a scientist. Oxyacetylene. A couple weeks ago, I couldn't even fathom that word. As many times have I heard it. You are a top tier, just like everyone in this matchup at this point.
Now, slam by Emerald Tiger, Ushi Garoosh Roosh by Michael Young. And Jamie Clark looking to save his teacher.
Absolutely. All the allegiances, all the history coming out to play.
And now, I feel slightly better about Kenta being in this match now, knowing Michael Young is potentially here to stop him. But now, Alex Clark, a bit of a UFO sighting here in London, England. But Kenta, he might be about to toss out Michael Young. He knows Michael Young is his biggest threat in this ring.
And now, Alex about to toss out Gemini.
Very well could, and he does! Out goes Johnny Gemini. A little bit of friendly fire amongst the Kingsmen, but hey, every man for himself.
And Sean in the corner, far too big for former CPW World Champion Jamie Clark to toss over.
Now, Jamie Clark still being in this match is unfathomable.
You know, you have to account for some of the backup he's had in this match. He's got familial ties. Wait a minute.
Well, he's not going to have any more. Bullet kick takes out Alex Clark. Seth Dallas has just gotten rid of Jamie Clark's lifeline.
You know, commentators curse as you say, and Sean eliminated from this one.
Sean eliminated, now got a new man coming into this match. Bruno!
Well, are the odds magnifico for Bruno Natoli? We're about to see as he goes head to head with Seth Dallas.
Oh, Emerald Tiger looking to eliminate Jamie Clark. It might be the end of the Clarks in this match. As Jamie, hang up until life, but saved by his trainer, by his teacher, Michael Young.
Michael Young putting himself in a precarious situation there to save Jamie.
Oh my God.
Really? Do we have to?
As the numbers grow of the American Instinct. Oh, wait a second! Painmaker to Colin Prince. Thank you, Jamie Clark.
Thank you, Jamie Clark, for doing what everybody wants to do. Now we just got to throw out the trash.
Colin Prince going after Emerald Tiger. Jamie Clark going after Seth Dallas, and now it's student versus teacher. Colin Prince versus Michael Young, but now we've got another member of the King's Road making his way down to the ring. A man who went face-to-face with Colin Prince earlier tonight, Tony Samuels. Now, chaos in the ring, 585 to Colin. It has not been a great night at the office for Colin Prince as he gets hit by the true Lord of the Lariat.
Yeah, you know, we talk about, people not liking others in the locker room. I don't think anyone is as detestable as Colin Prince.
We see the immediately targeting of King's Road by Kenta, as is tradition. If you're wearing green, he does not like you. The kick to the side of the head of Seth Dallas from Kenta. Seth looking to eliminate the Japanese legend, the leader of Little Jimmy Club, but no.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little Jimmy if I do say so myself.
Now though, Colin Prince sits out, neck breaker on Emerald Tiger, and immediately gets caught there by Tony Samuels. Uranagi to Kenta. This ring is full of just beef, but eventually one of these calves is going to have to be tipped over. Well, tipped over, I mean thrown over the top rope.
Absolutely, the ring is entirely too full, and the only solution is to clear it. Wait a minute.
It's Seth Dallas taking out Michael Young. Tiger suplex though by Kenta. Now, gotta feel, it seems every time. Wait a second, Magnificutter by Magnifico Bruno Natoli. I believe Seth just got busted open there by Kenta. Colin trying to get over there to save his friend, but gets caught by Bruno into the cutter.
And that might be all she wrote for Dally, but no, he hangs on for now.
For now, is Colin finally able to save him? An American Instinct fighting Japan. Emerald Tiger eliminates Colin Prince. You've got to feel with there being sort of a showdown of King's Road and American Instinct coming up on Uproar, that sends a message.
Absolutely.
Oh, and we've seen this man on a wave of momentum. England's boy, Eback.
Absolutely, the man from Norwich making his way to the ring. I'm going to get it right this time.
And now Kenta looking to eliminate, well, one of the members of King's Road in Tony Samuels.
Tony's fighting.
And he does. Kenta continuing his mission, eliminate King's Road. Jamie Clark eliminating Seth Dallas, revenge for his father. I think that might be what, the 6th elimination from Jamie Clark as number 23 comes in.
And to think Will Sheridan thought this was going to be a detriment. And Jamie has just risen to the occasion here.
Down comes Pinkish.
Wearing the brown pants, he must have listened to Deadpool. He looks like a highlighter took a crap, but he's going to get the job done here in this matchup, I'm pretty sure.
Now has got Kenta up, military press. Power slam connects.
Pinkish.
Oh, now has got Jamie Clark in a powerbomb position. Sits out that last ride. Oh, wait a second. Eback's got Pinkish as we await number 24, Johnny D. The final member of the American Nightmares making their appearance, and Pinkish is gone.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that was 39 seconds in this matchup.
Sure, the statisticians and the pundits will have the numbers for us later. But regardless, it is definitely the shortest amount of time we have seen thus far. An unfortunate record set by one picket.
Absolutely, the world killer known as Kenta, showing exactly why people fear him so. But the King Killer, the Wolf of War, the Jarl of Wrestling, coming down to prove the same damn thing.
Now Kenta looking to finish the job. The last member of King's Road dangling on that top rope. But Emerald Tiger able to survive. As now we have just 5 participants left to appear in this matchup.
Back in a precarious situation here.
And here comes the fire starter, Jacob Nitro.
Jacob Nitro, of course, in recent months has done a lot to elevate his status here in CPW. He has
driver.
He's done.
Yes, he has.
Yeah. And going directly after William Black, shades of that triple threat.
So now, Emerald Tiger suplex onto Ebac. And a belly to belly to Bruno Natoli. Jamie now trying to eliminate Emerald Tiger, get him out of this one. And he does.
What's that 7 elimination?
Oh no, I've lost count at this point. Point is, Jamie Clark is having a legendary performance here. Entering at number 2, we are awaiting number 27. And he is still going.
Jamie.
Now, wait a second. Bruno Natoli in a dangerous way here.
Jacob trying to toss him over.
Able to escape. And now Kenta lighting up William Black. 2 men going strike for strike. Or rather, William Black's just getting striked.
Absolutely.
And Ebac, though, trying to rush in and eliminate Kenta. Not able to just yet.
Morgan Sharp.
Making his way down to the ring in episode 1 original. Gotta feel, I mean, hey, we're still expecting maybe 1 or 2 members of the Blazing Renegades in this match. Might have the numbers page, but he might not live to see it. No, Kenta not able to get the elimination just yet.
You know, Morgan Sharp's been around. You say he's an episode 1 original. And September 3rd, it will be the 1-year anniversary of CPW. He's almost gone an entire year with nearly all of these competitors, and he knows what he's doing here.
So on the other side of the ring, I believe Ebac eliminated Jacob Nitro. Our camera's not able to catch it. I apologize to Jacob Nitro and his family who are watching. But regardless, that just means we get 1 step closer. There aren't many competitors left now. 3 left to enter. Now, burning lariat. Discus lariat. Belly to belly by Johnny D.
Johnny D is just tearing things up right now, but Jamie Clark locking in the submission here, the sleeper.
We await entrant 28 for this match. And we saw him come so close earlier tonight. A second chance, perhaps, for Diego Ryan.
Absolutely. you know, wasn't able to get it done on the big stage earlier tonight, but now he's setting the stage for another face perhaps if he is able to win this matchup.
Very true, and I mean, hey, he's got allegiances in here. The Blazing Renegades. But immediately gets caught with that King Killer by William Black. And here's the thing, is that Diego Ryan is 100%, not 100%. You know what I'm saying? He is hurt. And you've got to feel that even though he's got a lead number, it might not give him any kind of advantage.
Johnny D dumped over Bruno Natoli with a super kick there.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, Bruno Natoli eliminating Johnny D.
Came out of nowhere. I don't blame you for not noticing. Johnny D is beside himself at this point. As long as he's not beside me, we're doing pretty good.
We see Blazing Renegades going against each other. Some friendly competition, but Bruno Natoli eliminates Kenta. I mean, hey, Johnny D and Kenta back-to-back. Now it's Bruno looking like the World Killer.
World Killer Bruno Natoli, you heard it here first.
As now E-back slam to Jamie Clark. Been in since number 1.
I don't know if they have street dogs in Sicily, but Bruno is definitely fighting like one. Morgan.
And there's 2 members left to enter. This being one of them. Mac Daddy Furnace.
Well, the man from Bradford, England. We don't love him in the States, but you can love him here and keep him. Mac Daddy Furnace. Wait a minute.
Bruno Natoli eliminates Diego Ryan. And it might be about to eliminate Mac Daddy Furnace if he damn well feels like it, honestly. What a showing from Bruno thus far.
And we're only 7 seconds away from the final entrant in this matchup.
The final entrant in this match, Benjamin Balder.
Benjamin Balder looking like $1 million. But will he be feeling like $1 million after all is said and done as he goes after E-back, who I believe, second to Jamie Clark, has been in this matchup the longest?
I'd have to say that would go to Bruno Natoli, but E-back has been in quite a while. But Benjamin Balder going after E-back, given E-back beat him in that absolute clinic that we saw in Uproar. Now, folks, this is it. Take your pick, because one of these 7 men is going to go to Blaze of Glory. Now, the only question is, who will it be? Will it be a veteran, like a William Black or an E-back? Will it be a young up-and-comer like a Bruno Natoli and Benjamin Balder? Well, I don't think it's going to be Balder, actually. Neckbreaker connects. It very well still could be Jamie Clark, who has been in this since the beginning.
Absolutely, E-back with a very sound elimination there. And we've got several episode 1 originals here in the ring. We've got E-back. We've got William Black. And we also, I believe, have Morgan Sharp, who is an episode 1 original as well.
Yes, he was. As now we're down to 6. Half veterans, half newcomers. Mac Daddy Furnace looking to eliminate William Black. William Black fighting for his life.
And it's unrelated, but I cannot believe this man brought back the mustache.
I think it's a good look on him.
You're about the only one. And Bruno looking to possibly eliminate him here. Magnificutter.
And we know the history between Mac Daddy Furnace and Bruno Natoli. What bragging rights it would be for Bruno to eliminate Mac.
And I think Morgan Sharp is going there for that high noon but the miscommunication there with all the bodies in the ring caused that one to go, unseen.
Oh my God, look at the blood pooling down the face of Jamie Clark. The match taking its toll, and Bruno Natoli taking a tumble. We're down to the final 5. Oh, you see the backdrop driver from Jamie Clark.
Ebac, I believe, is the only man of the night to have an attire change. Sounds like a good idea if you're doing double duty here. But now Morgan Sharp on that turnbuckle, potentially going to get thrown out by Mac Daddy Furnace.
So catching a right and then catching a body there with that 585. And now we're seeing Ebac and William Black. They have history spanning years and companies. And you've got to feel that when it comes down to the final 5 like this, it's something that becomes personal.
Absolutely, all the history boils back up. And it's kind of an automatic thing. You're once again in those moments, and it's like no time has ever passed.
Oh, brain buster there from Jamie Clark. And Jamie, the only man up, he needs to just toss one of these dudes over the top. Mac Daddy Furnace stepping up to the former world champ. Super kick to the gut. Got something here. Flatminer.
And you can see just the tiredness, the fatigue of Jamie Clark, even though he's on the up and up at this point, is coming into play.
Absolutely is. As now Jamie fights his way out of the corner. And another brain buster connects. Morgan Sharp looking to eliminate the former world champion. Snapdragon suplex. Mac Daddy Furnace inadvertently saving Jamie. Now, Max sends Jamie into the corner, looking to eliminate the Iron Man of this match.
Well, can he do it? Jamie Clark is fighting. He's continuing to fight, but Mac Daddy Furnace is not relenting here. Pow right in the mustache. Jamie Clark somehow hangs on.
Now William Black, Daddy Mac, 2 men standing. Jamie Clark comes in for a side Russian leg sweep. Those shiv-like punches by Mac Daddy Furnace to Jamie Clark. As now knee strike cuts open William Black at the eye there. Morgan Sharp now looking to eliminate Mac. He might just do it.
And there's the history there. At one point, Morgan Sharp completely annihilated this man with a baseball bat. They're not friends.
Now again, beating him back into that corner. And this time, Morgan Sharp able to get rid of him. The final 4. And how apropos. 2 men that are essentially only CPW. 2 men that have been here since day 1. It's like 3 men that have been here since day 1. 2 veterans, 2 newcomers, 2 Brits, 2 non-Brits.
It's absolutely not how I saw this match going. No man, no slight to any of these men, but this is not who I saw being in our final 4 on any of those 4 pillars there.
Well, regardless, one of them will walk out tonight with that ticket punched to Blaze of Glory. And imagine the scenes if Jamie Clark goes pillar to pillar, coast to coast, starts the match, wins the match. 585 to William Black puts him on the path to do just that.
And the further along in this matchup we get, it seems more likely that Jamie Clark is going to go the distance.
I mean, absolutely. That second wind kicking in as he tries to toss E-Back over the top rope here. Back desperately trying to hold on for dear life, and he does. Punch rocking the jaw of Jamie Clark. And now Morgan Sharp.
E-Back
for high noon. Jamie Clark able to land it though. Chop block takes out Morgan. And a huge lariat takes him down.
Suplex by E-Back. You know, this match has become entirely unpredictable at this point. You don't know who's going to target who, because at this point there are no friends, there are no enemies, they're just obstacles. And Morgan Sharp.
Morgan Sharp barely hanging on. So I just went for that was nearly elimination there. We were nearly down to 3.
And a King Killer. Make it William Black. Closer, but wait a minute.
There it is, high noon. But E-Back rushing in. Gets caught though. Sharpplex.
I thought E-Back was going to go over with that drop kick, but he rolled the other way wisely.
Wait for the boulder bash. Not to be. Morgan Sharp trying to get some measure of revenge for Benjamin Boulder, but not going to happen.
Not going to happen at all.
Still down to just 4. And now, game over. Connects to Jamie Clark. Hurricanrana connects to William Black. E-Back just needs to toss one of these dudes over the top, but he gets caught with the backstabber.
Wait a minute, Shaw. I'm checking the records here, and it appears that William Black was also in the first episode. So we have 3 people. We were correct. It's 3 people that have been here since day 1. And Jamie Clark, who has been here since number 2.
Jamie Clark, the Iron Man. Just look at the welts on the face as he sits in the corner. But again, he gets up and he starts to fight. But William Black might have to be eliminating E-Back here. Jamie Clark doesn't have any bones about it.
I think Jamie Clark has got blood in the eye. He's fatigued. He's out of it. He's catching his breath, and that's all that matters to him at this point.
Oh, side Russian leg sweep from both men. The lariats from Morgan Sharp. Kick to the gut. Another King Killer on tap. Plants Jamie Clark. Right now, it's just a matter of who is going to be eliminated next. We see a dragon suplex folds William Black like an accordion. E-Back catches him once more for the game over. Center of the ring, and the elbow drop. And the drop kick to Jamie Clark. E-Back has found the second wind as he deadlifts Jamie. Shades of Maverick Dallas, God rest his soul.
Absolutely, E-Back is on a tear here. And his momentum even from earlier.
Super kick, Jamie's gone.
Jamie is gone, and E-Back is the one to eliminate him. William Black, in a bad situation, is gone as well.
We're down to 2. E-Back, Morgan Sharp, 2 men that faced off in a fatal 5-way on the first ever episode of this show, of Uproar. Now, go head to head. High Noon connects. Morgan Sharp could be about to punch his ticket. 1/3 of the Blazing Renegades might be about to go to Blaze of Glory.
And almost tossing E-Back over Morgan Sharp. Wheelbarrow DDT in the center of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen.
Shades of Diego Ryan with that DDT. Blazing's Renegades rolled deep. And he went deep with that Meteora, came up big. And now all he needs to do is toss Ebak over the top, and he's got this thing won. But Ebak not going to say die just yet.
And not going to give up in front of his home country. Not going to allow himself to lose. And now,
Ebak gets the win, eliminating Morgan Sharp. England's own Elliot Baker has climbed, has scratched, has clawed his way to this spot. And how apropos, James, that 366 days, a year and a day after the ashes that this Phoenix would rise from were laid. The foundation for this company was laid. One of the first men to light the fuse of that blazing Phoenix has punched their ticket to Blaze of Glory. Folks, thank you for checking out CPW Final Countdown. We love you all, and we bid you all a very farewell adieu.